Well, that's something new I haven't seen in a while. Street cleaner.
Moving the evergreen trees to the back corner where we're making the Japanese garden. Sadly, when we were taking one of the trees to the back, one of them fell off of the dolly and landed on my Gertrude Jekyll and flattened it. And now the Gertrude Jekyll is leaning forward the wrong way a little bit. I think it's going to end up being okay. But I definitely wasn't very happy about it in the moment, so I had to cut that part out.
Do you want to bring it over?
Sure, if you can pick it up.
There goes that idea.
Well, that tree was definitely too heavy for me. Looked small, but it's a lot heavier than it looks. Just holding it in a straight position while he's throwing the dirt in. Now here we are just trying to find a hole where we're not running into major tree roots. So that's what I'm checking for. We kept running into tree roots no matter where we were putting the auger at. And actually in a couple places we had found some wires that we were worried about. Turns out later we found out those wires are just like for one of those invisible dog fences wires. We eventually found it connected to the garage on the inside of it. So it wasn't any major like power wires or anything like that, but during this time, we were not sure, so we were very careful about digging. Yep, that's right. We had to stop and check for wires again. We thought it was a wire. Turns out.
I think if that's what he means, it's a root. It's...
So this tree that we're planting here is a dwarf Caesarini blue limber pine. And after 10 years, it gets 7 feet tall by 3 feet wide. So it's fairly slow growing and it won't get ginormous. And the first tree that we planted is a dragon eye Korean pine. And I believe it is a dwarf version because I can't imagine us buying a tree that was supposed to get 20 to 25 feet tall, because when we bought all of these trees at the old place, we were looking for trees that were specifically not going to get bigger than 12 feet high and 5 feet around. So hopefully this one remains that way. This next little tree that we are making a hole for is a cute Archer's dwarf white fir. And I got this one from Conifer Kingdom. It's only supposed to get like 4 to 5 feet tall and 3 feet wide. And it's pretty slow growing, as in it only grows 3 to 6 inches a year. So it's going to be a while before I see any height on this thing. Now this last one we're going to plant today is a dwarf version of a Japanese cedar. It's a cryptomeria japonica, and the type is Kilmakura, and I'm sure I am butchering that name. Sorry, all you Irish folks out there. This was obviously cultivated in Kilmakura, Ireland. It is going to get 4 feet tall, but it's going to spread out to 5 feet and hopefully cover all of that empty space where I can't plant anything because of the cable line that runs underneath the ground. So hopefully this one will just spread over that and I don't have to worry about it having an open space there. But this one is supposed to get a mounded, like globular type habit, I guess. So we'll see. I thought it was kind of interesting. I got this one also from Conifer Kingdom, and it's good for zones 5 through 9. Well, the Japanese area is getting closer to complete. If you come through here, walk around, you've got your own little path. And I don't know if you can tell here, but it was really cold that day. And there will be the big birch tree up front is going to be moved here, I think. And this will be a Japanese garden. It's pretty cool, actually. Got some cleanup to do. Whether we leave this path grass or not, I'm not sure, but realizing that gardening is a marathon and not a sprint. I am a sprinter by nature, and I definitely sprinted too hard yesterday. Just sitting inside looking at the backyard and its view one last time before it gets changed up and things start looking a whole lot different. I know some of you are going to be a little bit upset with what we're about to do. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit sad and a little bit nervous, and I hope everything looks okay in the end. Oh, goodbye, cryptomeria. And down goes the first one. Bye-bye. Oh my god, this is so scary to watch him loose on the saw, man. What is he doing? I thought we were just doing the ones in the front, hon. He started taking the arbovita down in the back, and although we had planned on doing this, we had not talked about doing it on this day, and I was really nervous he was going to do it all at once. Okay, I can't watch anymore. Dear God, please don't let him take them all down. Unfortunately, I can't stay out here with him. I've got to get ready to go. I have an appointment soon. Here's hoping he doesn't take too much down. Well, now that we've totally made a mess of things, time to call it a day, and thanks for watching. Until next time, feed the pollinators for me.